Listen, honey, it's getting kind of late. What about grapes? Now, grapes are good. Grapes are really healthy. They have the bloom of sun inside of them. Some grapes?
No grapes.
Well, you can't be knocking grapes. They're so good for you. You wouldn't believe it. Besides, it's an old Aztec custom, isn't it? Well, you know, they say a day without grapes is like a day without apples, and you know what that is.
I'm an old Aztec. I've never heard of anything like that.
Oh. Well, you can't hear of everything. This is an Aztec phrase that we have in the United States, though. It's getting late, honey. I think we better be getting on back. Felicitas. Can you move at all? I don't dare try to take it off of you. I can't. Don't move. Stay where you are. You're going to be alone for a while. I got to go for help. I'll be back as soon as I can. Quetzalcoatl or the plumed serpent.
An Aztec god representing the union of heaven and earth in human form, thought to be a bearded, blue-eyed man. Roughly dated between 1324 and 1521.
Hey, what's happening?
Hey, it's me. How you doing?
What do you mean? I know it's you. What?
How you feeling?
I'm all right. I'm, rotten. Matter of fact. Did you get that book?
Yeah, what is it? Thing costs $5.
Is that right? Well, put it on your expense account. Has it got the stuff in it about the guy? What's his name?
Quetzalcoatl.
Right.
Quetzalcoatl.
Oh, all righty.
Quetzalcoatl.
Yes.
Quetzalcoatl. Are the plumed serpent an Aztec god representing the union of heaven and earth in human form, thought to be a bearded, blue-eyed man. Now, what's this all about?
Well, sir, it has to do with a malady about the eyeballs which has suddenly struck me down and smite me significantly, whereupon I do not see things exactly as they are, but in some other... Look, I saw the woman pinned under the Jeep. I couldn't get her out. You couldn't have got her out of there with a greased shoehorn. I ran for help, and I was back in a matter of seconds. Now, my eyes tell me that the Jeep is over there, and she is over there. You any idea how much a Jeep weighs?
Over 7 pounds.
3,250 pounds.
That's heavy.
Yes, it is. So it's definitely eye trouble, and I'm worried about it because you know what happens to a spy who has to wear glasses. His career is shot all to pieces. I don't even want to entertain the other possibility.
That she was pinned and somebody came along and lifted her out.
Quetzalcoatl.
Yeah. Well, how about the fact that some Indians could have come by and kind of...
If it was a group of passing Indians, she would have said that. She said it was a blonde, bearded, blue-eyed giant. One.
Did he have an eye in the center of his forehead and have a goose with a golden egg? Well, listen, you know, or better yet than that, some little Mexicans with sombreros and everything, some Mexican munchkins.
She said she saw a giant.
I like Mexican munchkins better.
I like them better myself. But by her, it's Quetzalcoatl. Said he picked the thing up like a toy and lifted it off, and whereupon he vanished totally. Now, I realize that the woman is very superstitious, and she was in a state of shock. But,
Listen, I got a better... Let's go swimming, man. We'll go swimming, and it'll be nice and cool and just clear you right.
She was telling me all this stuff, begging me over and over to find the guy.
We'll get a room, a private pool, and just swim ourselves crazy.
Listen, she isn't going to give me a moment's peace until I find this cat, whether he's a jolly giant or whatever he is, so that she can thank him. Now, what do you say?
You know we're on vacation.
I know it.
All right, I'll call the hotel and see if they'll give us a Jeep. I hope they don't.
All right.
Ojos azules. ¿Lo visto?
No, no, señor. Tal hombre nunca se ha visto aquí. Sí. Ninguno ha estado tan borracho para ver un fulano como ustedes dicen.
Nobody around has been drunk enough to see such a man.
Let's try the cantina. Somebody's bound to be drunk in there sometime.
only hit 3 villages?
Yeah, and each and every one of them I could be elected El Grando Idioto. If she wants to thank Quetzalcoatl, I'll take her to a museum. That's it.
Guy's got some trouble over there.
How you doing?
Hi, howdy.
Can we give you a hand?
No, thank you. I about got it worked. It's a nice outfit you have there.
This little old thing? Chuck, you ought to see the one I got me for next year. Amphibious. Know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, listen, you must know the country around here pretty well.
Know the fish, know the game. Proud to say I know the people.
Go ahead, ask him.
In your travels around, have you by any chance run into a tall man with a blonde beard? He's got blue eyes, very muscular, lives in the jungle?
Sure I have. Not only that, I'm good pals with Jane and Boy, too.
Yes, all righty.
Well, you asked for it.
Yeah.
Hey, you're not kidding, are you?
No.
You ever actually see this fella?
Well, I haven't, no, but a girl that I know says she did.
I just came up from the Rod and Gun Convention in Mexico City. Must have jawed with 100 sportsmen. All been through these parts here. Didn't say one word about seeing this big old boy of yours. Now, if he was here, they'd have know. You better believe it.
Well, I do. Unfortunately, she's the one that doesn't.
But you just send her out here to me, boy. I'll set her straight.
Well, that's a little difficult at the moment. She's in the hospital. But thank you for your help. Sure we can't give you a hand?
No, thank you. I'm obliged for the offer.
Okay. Take care of yourself.
Yes, sir. Bye. Hey, Paul, wake up there, boy.
Me, my nickel, I me, my shoe.
Shh. English. Say it in English.
But you move.
We might be overheard. It's beautiful.
I was saying, you look excellent. To me.
Flying right up from Acapulco, they sent me next to a fella from Houston. We got on real good.
That's all very well. But have you located our friend?
No, not yet. But I got me a real fresh trail. I'll find him.
You know, of course, that the Home Office wanted to send someone else.
No sense in that. He and I grew up together.
Yes, but since they're so anxious to avoid publicity,
There will be none.
a more experienced man might better guarantee that.
Of law, I will guarantee it. Look, you tell the Home Office anything that needs doing. Anyone.
Good. I wish you success. Желаю вам. Момуспия.
Spasiba. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
¿Otra inyección, doctor?
Sí.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué?
What are you giving her? Medicina. Medicina? I don't know you. Who are you? Who are you? Stop him! Stop him!
If you don't get out here very shortly to enjoy the scenic wonders of this lovely land, the dwarfs are going to come back and pull your beard down to your kneecap.
I see you're feeling much better since you found out there's no jolly blind giant to terrorize the folk.
I've told you never to say, I told you so.
Yoo-hoo! 201. Hello there.
Hello there yourself.
I'm 111.
Yes. I bet you are, my child.
Our electricity is all out. Are you turned on up there?
Hey, we got no lights. Well, he's not, but on the other hand, I would be known.
Oh, gosh, shucks. How are we supposed to practice with no record player,
Well, I really don't know. Practice what?
Synchronized swimming. Haven't you heard of the flotilla?
Isn't that the most terrible thing? I don't think I have.
Well, there are 5 of us.
5 of Scotty.
We always stay at this place because of the private pool. But how are you supposed to do a bent-knee dolphin with no music?
Oh, mercy, I wouldn't dare myself. But perhaps my friend and I could help you in some way. It's, Scotty, battle stations. We could play the bongos or something like that and keep the wonderful rhythm going that you need for your work. And we, just you stay there and don't move a muscle now. Scotty, all hands on deck, Scott. I think I found the problem.
What is it?
Looks like a broken cable.
Well, now that you found the trouble, why don't you go down and tell the manager?
Ta-da! Lay back. Last one in. There's a right. Hey, Dodo.
What's wrong with you, Clyde?
Lay back a sec, Simba. Last one in there. Piece of fried egg.
I'm sorry. She will not see you. Perhaps tomorrow.
Whoever he is, he's sure got a rotten sense of humor.
30 cc's of insulin, yeah.
Wires in the pool. It's quite a shocker, this guy.
You know, we used to have a kid in high school, man. His name was Feeney. He used to like to do that kind of thing. Go around giving people shocks, you know. Wire himself from head to toe, go around. Was the only guy our principal gave a diploma to with rubber gloves on.
Ah, right. Well, we definitely got another Feeney for ourselves, all right?
I think so. You know, wires just don't wrap themselves around your ladder outside the swimming pool.
You're right about that. Did
Nor
you call Washington or not?
Yeah, and they were a little bored at what I had to say.
Uh-huh.
Except for when I got to the part about the beautiful, blue-eyed, bearded giant.
All righty. What'd they say?
Well, then they said for me to wait right here, and they were sending a man down.
Oh, what are they going to send, a giant inspector or what?
No, I think they're going to send an analyst down.
Why?
Well, you try and describe a beautiful, blue-eyed, bearded giant over the telephone. Collect.
I'm sorry about that.
Sí. Es del hombre.
Thank you, miss. We have some dinner? Those government jets aren't exactly the gourmet flight.
Yeah, I can use some.
Listen, you catch a cab over within a couple minutes.
All right.
What is it, honey?
He was only human.
Well, so are we all.
One of these bad pies again. How's your pie?
I don't believe in me.
A Soviet airman, Balin and Kirov, known as the Damon and Pythias of the Red Air Force, on the fourth day of their Latin American goodwill tour. You're kidding, Mr. Blair. Mr. Blair's kidding.
I hope so.
Well, the tour's been canceled. Supposedly because Dmitri Balin is ill. But all week long we've been hearing the same rumors. He's missing.
Well, you picked a pretty spot for it.
Mm-hmm. It's also close to the United States. He may just be waiting for us to contact him.
Us?
We?
The department wants you two to get right on it, especially since his people are so frantic.
Yes, they do seem a little edgy.
Because he's not a clerk or a ballet dancer. He's a colonel in their Air Force, bearer of the Order of Lenin, people's hero.
It's got pain in the image.
That's right. Well, if he's so hot to defect, why isn't he headed north? What's he doing in the jungle?
That's a good question. When you find the answer, file it in your report.
Thank you very much.
The picture on the front page. Sorry, didn't mean to rip your paper. The picture on the front page is kind of grainy, but look at that.
It cost me 10 pesos. But...
What do you think of that?
Well, howdy, partner. You better have some of these beans.
I have recommended that they give you another chance.
Why, thank you, my friend.
Please, please, you embarrass one. What makes you so bloody keen? Are you a fanatic?
He took and he took, and then he spat on the giver. On everything that I hold sacred.
I knew it. A fanatic. Look, it is simpler than that. We lost a thing. We want it back. They would too if it happened to them. And zealots are a bore.
First I'm a bungler, now I'm a bore. Why support me?
2 reasons. 1, you do have a remarkable command of the cowboy argot.
Why, thank y'all. The language teacher at the academy used American westerns as a training aid. Later in Belgrade, I had a chance to practice. I saw the same imported trash over and over. So, I became perfect.
Yes, you would. Well, you have also had a lucky accident.
Accident?
The tennis player and his friend, they led you to the girl. Without them, you would still be fumbling. They are professionals. Agents, Nikolai. American agents.
Professionals?
Exactly. And since they are so competent, I suggest you continue to use them.
They would lead me directly to him.
Then you could redeem yourself. You will bring him back with you, or kill him.
I shall not fail again.
Buenos dias, senor.
Senor, that man you ask for, We have already told you. Does not exist.
Yes, he does.
Bueno, un sueño como cualquier otro.
Man exists, and we know who he is.
We just don't know where he is. If we could get 3 good men to take us into the jungle, the pay would be $15 a day.
Through on group medical.
$20 a day American. All right, you can name your own price.
There's no price for a full servant.
Why? Simon, what about you? The money stays the same whether we find the man or not.
Do you think it is enough? You Americans come here waving your dollars, and we, like hungry dogs, are expected to do tricks for them. But enough a man's pride, his honor. No man in this village will accept your insulting offer.
All right. I guess we'll just have to accept the government's insulting offer of troops.
Yep. Federales. They'll come in here poking their noses. Who can tell what they'll find?
You are lying to your sins. Why would the Federales waste their time?
It beats me, sir. But they put it in writing.
Let them come. They find nothing. Error they find.
All righty. That's the way it is.
What'd you tear up, your laundry bill?
It was a bill for the chief.
Your devil-may-careness will just never go away, will it?
No, it will not. If he'd have read the thing, it'd have been like an admission of guilt.
Yeah, but you figured he'd never read it. So now we got to brace the whole town and pass around a lot of dough, right?
Why not?
Did you notice how they knew where he was?
Yes, I noticed it. Right off.
Has it ever occurred to a cynic like yourself, sir, that perhaps these people have nothing to hide? That perhaps they have no stills, no
Will you please
contraband,
stop being
or nothing?
absurd?
Start the car and let's get out of here.
This is what you need, senores. No? Well, see what I do.
Hey, now, that wasn't nice.
Huh. You wish to see the jungle, huh? Ah, we'll make you sick of the jungle. Come down. We'll show you.
You care to join us?
Come on, quickly.
You know, when the Federales...
Ándale, Moreno, ándale.
That's right. They're known to treat their guests with the greatest courtesy and respect, you see. That's because they like the sacrificial victims clean.
And what?
You know, in the footnotes to Chapter 3, they talk about overlapping cultures where the tribes mix the modern and the ancient, put them side by side.
Well, I never have been one to read the footnotes. They just confuse me. You don't think this is some kind of seasoning, do you? Do you feel it's too late for us to pretend to be missionaries?
No good. Missionaries go into Part 2.
I am Dmitri Balin. You may rise.
Well, it's a beautiful meal.
Excellent.
It has been cooked in this exact manner for 2,000 years.
Tastes like it.
Teshmakal. I've instructed them to prepare your bath. You will enjoy it after such a long journey.
Well, that's very nice, everything, but don't like to put you in any trouble.
Permit me. It is a ritual. You've seen how important ritual is to these people.
Yes, we have.
They follow the forms, if not always the substance. You know that this entire village consists of only 3 families, and once they were a mighty tribe.
And you just happened to stumble onto them.
Oh, no, I did not stumble. My step was true. I've been with these people for many years. Your bath is ready.
Well, how do they know it's my bath?
They know.
You don't have an older sister, do you?
You say that you've lived with these people for many years. What do you mean?
Since childhood. Anthropology was my interest. The Aztec, my passion. A great, pure, dignified civilization, intent on the values of man. I must have devoured volumes on the subject. It was almost sinful.
Well, why, if you intended to have a career in anthropology?
In my country, there is only one intention.
Yeah. The States.
From age 12.
Yeah, but it's funny. You give the impression that you're proud of that, too.
Speed and the heavens were intoxicating. I wouldn't trade those times with any man on earth. But then, I'm ambivalent. They started to use me. Your country does it, too. The international races. The goodwill tours. The toasts, the handshaking. And then it was to be Mexico. So close to everything I had only read about. It made me dizzy. I'm sure you can understand.
Hey, cut it out! No! Come on! Oh, boy. Hey! Oh, please. Oh!
You know, this is not too bad once you get used to it.
Hey! Cut it out! No! Come on!
You didn't say steam bath.
I'm sorry. It is common in an Aztec home. The coals are always hottest for the first bath. It was noted that you did not eat your chili peppers, while Mr. Scott ate all of his.
Oh! Hey, Cal! You know how come they knew this was my bath?
You went and ate all the chili peppers.
That's right! Oh! Please, don't do that! Oh, me. Oh, not again. Now, you're sneaky, you are. Oh!
No. They do not think I am Quetzalcoatl. It is enough that I remind them of the myth. It stirs them anew, seeing me. And now they will stay together.
Dimitri.
Dimitri. You Americans are so open. Already you use my first name.
I hope that's all right.
Oh, yes. I have not heard it for many days. I suspect you and your friend could have escaped many times, and yet you did not try.
No. You see, we, open Americans, were very sneakily determined to find Dmitri Balin.
Obviously. You were to retrieve the defector and offer him sanctuary?
You're not a defector, you're a scratch.
I beg your pardon?
Well, it's a horse racing term. It means one who will not circle the track. Any track, east or west. I've had the same sensation myself more than once. I'd like to pick another time, another century. Leave this one completely.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Well, just because I understand it doesn't mean I necessarily sympathize.
I know.
Personally, I think you're copping out. On yourself. You don't belong here.
No, my friend. I belong here. My soul is here, and my life is here. Where there are no centuries, a timelessness, an innocence, a primitive purity that envelops me.
Well, I respect it anyway.
Thank you.
So we'll report that we contacted you. We don't know exactly where. And we don't know how we got there. That part of it's true enough. Of course, you know your own people are beating the bushes for you, too. It would severely wound our professional pride if they snapped you up.
It is out of the question they will not even find me. You saw how the townspeople are? Protective.
Yeah. Like Mother Mongooses. They only brought Scotty and me here because they thought you'd do us in.
Do not judge them harshly. Their lives are bitter. They have many mistaken ideas about this place. But they know it contains their past pride more than any museum. They guard it against outsiders.
Well, the secret is safe with us. We'll leave first thing in the morning.
Hardly.
Jimmy, it's so good to see
Pull ya. You devil, you found me.
I have found you.
But they let you come. I can't believe it.
I will tell you all about it.
Forgive me, please. It's such a shock.
Sure.
Colonel Nikolai Kiro, my squadron leader.
Yes, we've met.
This Siberian gray wolf tracked me down how, I don't know, but it's good to see him, I'll tell you that. Good.
Dmitri, I have seen your mother.
And how is she?
Well, considering.
And Anna?
Anna, she keeps busy. And, doesn't understand.
Nor do I. Sometimes. Oh, I do not mean to be impolite, but we have much to talk about. I prepared a hut for you and your friend. Perhaps you're tired.
Yeah. Good night, then.
Дыми, очень нескучная. Твоя жена очень нескучная. Пожалуйста, Дмитрий, пойдем за мной.
Well, I tell you, man, old Charlie's really doing it upright. He's playing it smart. No politics, no nothing. Just talking about home, hearth, and mother.
Yes, I rather thought he would, yes. Is it working?
It's working just fine.
Marvelous. Look here, what thoughts do you have about a man, Nikolai?
Well, there's a certain magic about the man. I mean, here's a guy's airplane flyer turned into a Texas cowboy now.
That's true what you say, but there's something wrong with the man. I mean, he kills people.
Well, he tries to kill people, like Felicitas.
Like us?
Oh, you better believe it. I think we better talk to him.
Well, I think the man should have a chance to straighten himself out. Now's the time.
Let's talk to him.
Yes. Listen, the young lady had both legs up in traction. And now Scotty here was even more vulnerable than that. He had just had his bathing suit on. It doesn't seem right somehow, does it?
Golia, what is this?
It's what they call American ingenuity. If these fictions turn you against me, you will presumably go with them.
I never asked you to go with us.
Yes.
No, of course not.
An old friend is a strong drawing card. If you're going to go with him, you better know what he's done.
I know what he's done. He's climbed the orchard trees with me in winter.
I think you just better forget it, Kel. That fellow's completely got him roped and tied, and that's the straight of it.
I believe he has. He got a better accent than you, too, Duke.
Mr. Scott, Mr. Kelly, please leave me now. I have much to think about concerning you. Myself and my friend.
Hey.
I take leave of these people.
Congratulations. You too.
Yes, he had much to do with it. He made me realize I don't belong here. I belong in my country. In the 20th century. Seeing things as they are.
Excuse me, but I have to tell you, you're making a bad start of this project.
What do you mean?
I mean, you look at a murderer and all you can see is a childhood friend?
No. No, he is my friend. And I don't believe all the bad things you said about him.
Is that right? Well, why don't you ask him what he intends to do with us?
I decided that. You will give me your word. You will stay here for 3 days. Time enough for Coley and me to be well out of the country.
You take our word for that?
Yes. It is good.
Well, Nikolai, what about you? Are you willing to take our word for that?
Yet.
No, sir.
Oh, yeah.
See, it's just plain sloppy to leave us alive.
Yeah. It's a neat.
You don't really intend to.
Dimmy, you are a child. I will do what is necessary.
Yeah, you better believe that. He tried to kill an injured girl in a hospital room, tried to electrocute us in a swimming pool. He'll do whatever is necessary.
Ah. Yes, sir.
Kolya.
Dimmy, you are a fool.
Yes. I am a fool. I run from things that hurt my eyes. Because I do not want to see them, I have never looked at you, Nikolai. Last night we talked of beautiful things. Ideals. Sacrifice. We would see the stars again.
Timmy, don't. Don't.
How do we begin, Nikolai?
Oh, not like this, Koya. No, don't hide the sun. They wouldn't. Yes, I'm afraid they would. Listen, there's nothing else to do here. Let's get out.
Look here, Holmes. I want you to put your brain to work. Yes. We've been through a dreadful experience, right? We need some rest.
That's true.
Well, how do we get out of going to work again?
Take the phone off the hook.
Brilliant idea. I knew you would solve it, sir.
Hello, boys. Hope you don't mind us coming over just like this. You know, they're washing our pool. And we just have to do a little practicing.
Oh, is that a fact? Well, but we never did get the bongos, and we don't have a phonograph.
Well, I have my own music, dear.
That's
Eres muy bonita. ¿Sí? Sí. You found some?
I don't know.
Yes, I don't either. What have you found, sir?
Do you think my mother would like that?
I don't know. Your mother's the hardest woman in the world to buy for. What does it mean?
It means that the atom bomb will not destroy the world, but instead will cause all the good people to unite and work together in harmony, so there will be peace.
That's right. See, now, if you knew anything about art, so you could see the atom bombs right here.
Oh, no. That's not the atom bomb. No. The atom bomb is outside, all around, like a menace.
Es todo like that, see? That's right.
See?
Well, what is that then there, sir?
Oh, that's me when I was a kid. I was playing marbles there.
He used to play marbles, just like everyone. Hey, wait a minute. Look here, this is old Hollywood buddy, Sean Christie.
Just another one of your friends.
Well, he's all right. Let's say hello. Sean! What about with the picture?
Well, when you get the bomb inside, then I'll buy.
What? Hey, Sean! Hey, listen, man. Sean!
You're not too bad.
Thank you.
As for you,
Oh, Shelby, come on.
dinner for two at the Trocadero, 6720.
Honey, that was you. Have you forgotten? No, I have to report to you, don't I? You're our contact in Mexico.
I won't be on somebody's expense account. It's not decent.
Shelby.
Miss Clavel.
Miss Clavel. Take $67.20 off. This time I will be a swinger. Come on, let's go.
Miss Shelby, I had $1.40 for dinner for two at the Palace of Tacos. Well, take that off the list because it's not right. And I had a $1 charge for a holster. I fixed it myself.
Yeah, not only that, but so I don't have to call the Mexican embassy. And that would cost me a whole extra peso and have to put it on there. Wouldn't look good. Would you get me Sean Christie's address in Mexico? And...
Sean Christie?
Yeah.
He's not in Mexico.
Yeah.
He is not. I'd know about it if he were.
Yes, well, but we saw him, both of us.
You couldn't have, because he'd have a tourist card, and I'd know about that. Besides, a Hollywood personality like Christie would be mobbed in the streets if he were in town.
No, dear, in all truth, he wouldn't, because he was wearing a pair of old jeans and dark glasses and looking like a bum.
Look, there's been a rash of mistaken identities lately. Yesterday, my office was in a tizzy trying to check out a report that Tom Keith, the novelist, was in town. Now, the day before that was Jim Stanley, the middleweight champion. All false rumors. I checked on the tourist cards.
I saw the guy at a distance. I ran up to him at the art show. And I said, hey, hi, and for some reason, I don't know, bash, he hit me right in the mouth.
Well, that's a chance you take when you accost strange men in the street.
Okay, that's it.
I hope you guys don't think we ran away from a bus tour.
I told you to make a reservation, didn't I?
We didn't have to make reservations for this.
Hey, what you do that for? Now it's only one of you to watch. What must be saying, he be saying to only one.
All right, have your say.
There.
There what?
Walk there.
What are you guys doing? Hey, look, would you mind telling me what this is all about?
Would it help if I said please?
Sean Christie.
All right, what about him?
What do you know about him?
I don't know anything. He's a movie star. What else is there to know?
El señor Muñoz dijo que lo matáramos.
I heard what you said.
You understand what he say?
Yes, I understand. Senor Muñoz wants us killed. What for? ¿Por qué, hombre?
All right, hold it right there. Bring it up.
Oh, Sean, how's your health?
Real good. Who's he?
Oh, this is Jack. Jack, this is Sean Christie. Sean, you only act in bedroom farces, man. You're an awful long way from a movie studio.
You've, got a little problem here, Kelly.
I don't have a problem in the world, man.
Yes, you do.
We heard a name, Senor Munoz.
Very great man.
Very great, senor.
Will somebody please tell us what's happening here?
Winds are rising from the far reaches of the world. They really are, old buddy. Pretty soon, a lot of sleek people are going to open their morning papers over their bowls of crispy, crunchy breakfast food and get the shock of their lives.
Senor.
It's really a very simple problem. You weren't supposed to see me, but you did. You were followed to the embassy, where undoubtedly they asked a lot of questions about me.
Listen, we went to the embassy because our passports are overdue, and they told us to go back to the States.
I'm going to believe you, Kelly. So listen to me. Something important is happening. Something that's going to change the shape of the world, and I'm involved. So involved that your life, his, doesn't mean a thing to me. My instructions are to get rid of you if you prove to be a problem. Kill you. And I can do it easily.
Hey, wait a minute. Kill us? Now look.
Listen,
you don't have to do anything so drastic, man.
Got something going, you know. Give us a piece of the action.
That's right.
Not this kind of action, not you.
Well, why not? We could use a little, I'm telling you now. Use the kicks, too, for that matter.
You don't have any social conscience, Kelly. You're a gypsy, a tennis bum, with all the morals and values of a Hollywood producer. Now go home, both of you. Get out of Mexico. I'm saving your life. Be grateful for it. Go on home. By tomorrow, old buddy.
I'm so sick of your friends.
Well, I'm not feeling too good about him either. Now then, this is to a better and more complete understanding between us. A complete meeting of the minds and hearts, if I may say so, and beings. Well, that's not a meeting. That was scarcely even a nod of acquaintanceship. You can do better than that, if you want to. I mean, you can relax and enjoy yourself whenever you like, because it's not even going on my expense account.
Oh, but you can put it on.
I can? You're something else. Now, you really surprised the guy. Now, weren't you the same girl that this very afternoon in your office got so mad at me?
I simply objected to my social life being involved in your expense account. Now, this is quite different.
Yeah, it is?
This is business.
It is.
I thought that the matter of your latest encounter with Sean Christie deserved further consideration.
Oh. Humph. I might have knowed.
Knowed what?
Well, that you weren't gonna so easily go all soft and feminine and putty in my very hands on me. But you were the one that said, let's go to dinner. So I said to myself, this is it.
This is what?
Well, this is the the opportunity, the time to finally get to meet that delectable and vibrant creature who I know is lurking behind that awful enamel facade that you always put on in your office. But here we are, and turns out the enamel facade is, that's it.
You're entitled to your opinion.
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm just another old guy that's paying for the champagne out of his own allowance. All this trouble I had getting the car to a pop.
Mr. Robinson, Mr. Hubbard, Mr. Hubbard wants to talk to you.
Oh?
You have to leave, though.
I have to leave? Oh, is that so? Well, what are you going to do?
Oh, I'm staying. I made another date. Oh, excuse me.
Come on, Mr. Robinson, let's take a little walk. I've been in Mexico for a week and I haven't come up with anything. Maybe you come across what I'm after.
Well, Sean Christie's definitely here. I've seen him and talked to him.
I never thought of that. I've heard too many rumors not to suspect that he was here. And Tom Keith and a couple of other important names without tourist cards or passports.
Well, what are they doing in Mexico on an illegal status?
We're not sure. How well do you know him?
I played a lot of tennis with him. Partied with him. We're not close friends, I suppose, but we're reasonably glad to see each other when we meet.
Well, if you had a fast sentence to tell me about him, how would you describe him?
I don't know. I always thought Sean Christie would be more at home in the last century. He's a swashbuckler. He's always picking up with somebody's lost cause, making speeches for him, giving him money.
Well, he's about to ruin his life with this one. He's been sounding off lately about a small, as he puts it, proud and unyielding country. Justice, he says, must be done to save it. You get the drift.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we don't want any complications here. Mexico's our good friend. We don't want any gringos running around with slogans, organizing whatever they're organizing, using Mexico as a jumping-off place. We want them out. Unpublicized and out. And that's your job. It's your assignment, yours and Scott's.
There's a name of a Senor Munoz that keeps cropping up.
Oh, yes, it does keep cropping up. Sort of behind-the-scenes name. We haven't quite put a fix on him yet. What else?
Oh, well, nothing really. Christie has given us until tomorrow to get out of the country, otherwise they're going to have us killed.
Fine.
So I imagine he's having us followed now.
That's right.
And the next thing to do is to turn around and follow whoever's trying to follow us.
Good. Do it. Keep in touch.
to Kelly and his bride.
Well, we'll club at first sight, and I couldn't help myself. I don't mind. We gotta run, Al.
Yeah, get a little party. I'm on this being married. Don't worry about it. See you soon, Al.
Get yourself a new pump, sir. You can't do all those balloons with only 2 lungs.
¡Ay, qué gringo tan tonto!
Vaya, por favor! Scotty, we're gonna lose him. Vaya, vaya!
Always heard the sweetest birds. Wait, sir, una más, por favor.
Hot milk or vanilla, right?
Listen, how do you say beanery in Spanish?
I don't know. It's a frijolery. Frijolery.
All right. This here frijolery, as you may know, is frequented by most of the reporters in the town. How about that? Now, if we were really clever, we could turn this whole joint into enemy territory.
To the barricades. Go.
At this very moment? Mm-hmm. I shall go. All right. Oh, look. I don't see. Why in the world are you in such a hurry? The longer that I'm out of the United States of A, the happier it makes me. Now, Mina, people be talking about OAS and NATO and Alliance for Progress and all those organizations. They're supposed to be helping people out. And they couldn't give a rat's nose because privileged classes are still writing the rules.
Well, I mean, you can write them and enforce them and do anything you want to, but keep it down, will you, man?
Look, keep it down. What is it, keep it down? Everybody has to go around keeping it down. Why have to do that if I believe what I say?
I believe you too, man, but you...
Well, then what are you ashamed of?
I'm not ashamed of anything, Keller. I'm saying...
If you're not ashamed, then why not speak up like a man? Huh? No, I
beg your pardon?
Yes, sir.
My card?
Ramon Vasconcelos El Mexicano. This is a newspaper, right?
Yes.
No, that's what I thought. This is my friend, Kelly
This is Kelly Robinson?
Yes.
I know quite well who he is.
All right.
I saw you play for your Davis Cup team in the playoffs.
That's right. Senor, por favor.
That was with our Mexican team.
Yes, it was. What would you care to drink, sir?
Tequila.
Tequila.
That was the time when you won both your singles matches.
Yeah, went on, dashing forward to lose in the doubles. This is my buddy, Alexander Scott.
Con mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto. I overheard what you were saying. I'd be very much interested to hear the rest of it.
Oh, listen, I was just kind of getting a lot of stuff off my chest, and my man was agreeing with me, that's all.
Well, I agree with him right down the line. Right down the line.
See, the thing that puzzles me about my country is, that my nation's policies have always confused me a little. The land is predicated on individual liberty, right? Personal liberty, and I'm beginning to believe it's turned into a dirty word.
Both of us agree.
May I make some notes?
Go ahead.
For
publication?
Publication?
Yes.
All right. You're going to publish? Well, that's right. All right, sir. Little publication business, sir. Time for a man to stand up like a fool.
Come down. Come
And be
down.
counted.
I agree.
Come down.
Now listen. To begin with, the first thing you must realize is that to have liberty presupposes authority. When you have authority, that presupposes a ruling class. This is a problem. A problem we got in America today. Ruling class.
Are you talking about the States, mister?
Well, you know of any other place that fits the same description?
Is he with you?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm with him.
You got a big mouth, mister.
Oh, listen now. A ruling class will always have it over everybody, and that's what we got at home. No question.
Now, what were you saying?
No question about it.
Clean up the rest of that, because...
Look, when you have an intolerable situation like that, there's only one thing a man can do, is to live with himself and cleave to his own beliefs.
Right.
You gotta leave. And if you don't want to leave, you gotta turn around and fix it. And if that means picking up a gun, then you pick up a gun. Yes. Yes. Well, yes, I did read the newspapers, Mr. Wedmore. Well, yeah, I guess I was quoted with substantial correctness, yes. Well, may I make a small suggestion, sir, as to what you may do with your tennis tournament? Sir? Hello? Hello, sir. Hello, Mr. Wedmore.
I'm afraid he hung up on you there, Homer.
Yes, well, after having told me what may very well become of my promising tennis career.
In no uncertain terms.
See.
You know, you may just lose about 6 or 7 tennis tournaments because of that piece in the paper.
Well, we knew that when we went in, man. Read the last of it, will you?
The United States is guilty, Mr. Robinson went on, of backing dictators in the name of expediency. The particular lean, handsome, look out for yourself, lean and handsome.
Come on now.
Track star, tennis, you're a tennis man, was critical of the U.S. backed governments of several African and Latin American countries, which...
Hello? Yes. Yes, Sam. Sean? Yeah. Huh? No, gee whiz, I don't think so, Sean. Well, actually, I really don't trust you, man. Isn't that amazing? Well, the last time that Scotty and me ran into you, you know, you made us a little promise that you were going to kill both of us. Now, didn't take kindly to it. Yeah? Yeah, I said it, I guess, yeah. All of it. Yes, everything you read, yeah. So what? Where? Nah, no good. Look, well, I mean, we might think about meeting you someplace in the wide open spaces where there's nobody... Huh? Yeah, I know it. Yeah? Well, I don't... Yeah, I guess. Okay. Alone. Alone. That's right. Now, we'll both of us be that you'll be alone. Yeah. All right. Okay. You know what that fool does? After reading the funnies, he reads the whole newspaper.
And swallows it.
I hope so. That remains to be seen. We're gonna meet him. Alone. Well, now, boys and girls, what does this mean?
I don't know, Uncle Whip.
Get out your decoder rings. Tomorrow's clue. First word, 23, 18,
Yes.
4, 9.
rousing, isn't it?
That's what we were saying.
Enjoying Mexico?
We're trying.
It's a great country. You know, Mexico's was the first political and social revolution of the 20th century. Their armed phase ended 35 years ago, and their development since then has been fantastic. Did you know that 20 years before our country, Mexico had passed labor laws to protect the workers? Did you know that?
You worry a lot about people, don't you?
Everywhere.
Well, that doesn't make any sense, man. You're worrying about people, we're people, and you're talking about killing us.
Well, you were in the way. And you might still be. How serious were you about what you were supposed to have said to the papers?
I said it. I was serious.
Look, Kelly, you live in a dream. You're a pampered guest of the world. You can have almost anything you want. You live a lush life.
You would have to say that, wouldn't you? Huh? I mean, you're being a star and everything, and all you have to do is pop your finger, and the mob, mostly ladies, will come swarming all around you with a big roar. So what gives you the right to make fun of his opinions of the shape of the world?
Tom?
Alone. That was the deal.
Tom Keith.
Unarmed, gentlemen, you can prove it to yourselves if you wish. Besides, I don't think I'm a physical match for either one of you. I've had a lame back lately, and, well, frankly, I've heard of you two.
It's an honor to meet you, sir.
Tom Keith. You know, your books fill up the middle of my bookshelf in Philadelphia. The journals and the novels of Tom Keith, essays and critiques about Tom Keith.
Thank you.
You haven't done anything about 5 years.
Not a word. Finally, I'm doing what I wrote about. Finally, I'm an activist. But I came here to listen, so, gentlemen, please continue.
What do you want to hear?
What you believe in.
Mostly, I believe a lot of myself. Also, I have a faint belief in right and wrong.
And doing something about it.
And you?
What do you mean, and me? What he says goes for me. Bravo, bravo, Stanley. Well, I see the famous Buklanowski gambit that caused waves of chuckles there in the 19th century.
Well, what would you say that we have here?
I would say that this is not a chowder society.
You're only saying that because they're not marching around the ceiling.
Good evening, gentlemen. Gentlemen. I am Raphael Munoz. And, of course, I know who you are.
Yes, sir.
And I hope that you have met these distinguished gentlemen here, who may be your colleagues after this evening, perhaps. At any rate, they also know who you are and why you are here and what is happening here.
Excuse me, sir, but, could we know, too? What is going to happen here?
The distinguished gentlemen here are all capable of creating international headlines.
Yes, I recognize Jim Stanley over there. I was at the Garden when he won the middleweight championship.
Mr. Bevins? I subscribed to a couple of his magazines.
Yes. You yourself, Senor Robinson, are somewhat of a celebrity, no? One of the best tennis players in the world. Well, perhaps you can make another sort of headline soon, eh?
What kind?
Yes, I can tell you some things in broad terms. Details will come later. perhaps. The distinguished gentlemen, you see, are being trained to conduct an invasion of a neighboring country which has been suffering under the exploiter's heel for generations. Soon, with their men, they will storm ashore and establish a beachhead for freedom. And then, armed with the best of modern weapons, they will be met by our supporters from the interior. And they will make their way, fight their way to the capital, take over the radio station, and announce to the populace their liberation. Perhaps you will be among them.
You've used the word perhaps, sir, several times. Why?
Because it depends.
On what?
It depends whether you are able to convince us that your political orientation is complete enough for you to join us.
Well, I tell you flat out, I believe in what you're doing.
Let me go on. When the world press tells the world who the leaders of the invasion are, then it will become evident to the world that with such men, such famous, admired, and distinguished figures, espousing our cause, then of course it will be evident that our cause indeed must be just.
Indeed, sir, it must. Scotty and I both think so. We've just said it.
Yes, you have. You have paid lip service to it in a restaurant. And you have caused a fight. But additional proof is required.
Hey, Sean, what are you doing here? What are you doing to him?
That man is a traitor.
Well, he can't be. He's been straight with us all along.
Not a traitor intentionally, but the effect is the same. He refused to obey orders to remain undercover. He was seen in public places. You saw him. He interfered with instructions for your removal. He's a danger to the cause. However, he serves one important purpose now. The final test of your sincerity. I want you to kill him.
You're kidding.
He's not kidding.
You want me to kill a man that's bound and gagged and helpless?
And a traitor. Kill him.
Oh, hold it. That's out.
You are on trial here. You are ordered to commit a military act. If you refuse, it will prove to us that you are not capable of joining our cause. I need not tell you what such a conclusion would lead to.
Yeah, some of the old-fashioned stuff like human dignity, that doesn't enter into your plans anymore, huh?
Stop talking and kill him.
What?
Man's a traitor to everything we believe in, everything that's important. He doesn't deserve to live. Kill him.
It's a man's life you're talking about, Jack.
The cause is freedom. The cause is liberation, man. We've talked about this over and over, but we've never had a chance to do anything about it. Now, I'm telling you now, kill him. You don't want to do it? I will. Give me it.
No. That's all right. Let him do it.
I'm telling you now, man, this man's life against hundreds that are going on the beachheads means nothing. Now, kill him. Come on, believe in me. I said kill him.
Well?
Pull the trigger. Kill him.
So long, Sean.
You have proven yourselves, both of you.
A bulletproof vest.
I'm glad. It takes a special kind of man. Yes, we need you, both of you. Now you will have your chance. Go with Sean and he will give you your uniform and your equipment. Gracias. Congratulations. Now you are one of us.
You really would have done it, wouldn't you? Follow me, gentlemen. How'd you figure the vest?
I felt it when I went across his chest.
Gee, I wonder what would have happened if I'd have shot him between the eyes.
Well, what usually happens when you shoot people between the eyes?
They die.
That's right.
Sorry there's no time for alterations, lads. A couple of sharp dressers like yourselves. I guess we'll just have to call this Operation Make Do.
I don't see what makes you say that. I love to see a guy shoot his cuffs in the movies, but this is...
Okay, Kel. Laugh it up. Laugh it up. Almost D-Day.
All right. D-Day it is. What's the enemy and where's that beach?
You'll hate the enemy, but you'll love the beach. Moonlight and waters, and you the carver.
Oh, pardon me.
It's a live grenade, Jack!
I tell you, man. Gee whiz. I don't know. I've never been able to hold on to anything anyway. Ever since I played football, scored 19-14. I'm standing there on the goal line. Long, high pass coming to me. I'll never forget it, man. Arnie threw that piece of leather so high and so beautiful.
What is this?
You're not interested in my whether I caught the pass or not? This is sand.
Sand?
Sand. Try throwing one of these in the face of your enemy and watch him say. Every single one of them's full of sand. They're all like this. Sand.
What is the meaning of why these have no firing pins?
You try shooting one of those things in the face of your enemy and see if he doesn't say.
I feel like a disgrace to this uniform.
But the only thing that works around here, Sean, is a yell for help. Listen, I'm telling you, you guys are valuable. You and the guys upstairs. You mean big publicity.
What are you trying to say?
Now, let him talk. I'm trying to say that dead, you'll get some of the biggest headlines you've ever had in your life. Dead on an invasion beach, you'll probably get headlines in the Times in red, right?
I believe you're right, Holmes. When is this little invasion scheduled?
Well, soon, any day now.
Isn't it wonderful the way they time these things? I just see instead of meeting beautiful girls throwing flowers, we meet a bunch of cats with flamethrowers. We walk into a pre-warned defense with weapons that don't work.
And there's nothing that helps a cause more than a bunch of dead martyrs.
Absolutamente. You are correct. And politically astute. But can you think of a better way to enlist sympathy and to have a group of distinguished, courageous Americans dead together for a cause? And death, as you know,
is nature's way of saying, take it easy.
You are a comedian.
And you missed the point, too, mister. How are you going to explain to the other patriots about the 4 dead men?
They will be told that you have betrayed us.
Yeah, but without your all-star team, you're going to miss a lot of points.
Oh, oh, there will be a beach, gentlemen, and you will all be there, in various attitudes of having given your lives to the cause. And think, you will be the first ones of our revolutionaries to hear the words, "To the wall." To the wall.
Pick a wall. Huh? Oh, well. I guess this is as good as any, huh? This wall, if I'm going to get killed, I suppose.
Hey, Sean, that wasn't bad.
Without a stuntman. How's it feel?
It hurts.
Me too. From stupidity.
That's what I mean.
Well, while you guys are in all that pain over there, the Chowder and Marching Society is still sitting upstairs wondering what happened. Somebody got to tell them something.
What do you say, Tom? Need any help?
Now then, how you feel?
I feel all right. How you feeling?
Well, I really don't know. It's my first revolution.
I got butterflies myself.
Is that right?
Oh, here he is. Buenos dias, señores. Buenos dias. Have you made up your mind? No. Oh, about the bedding? Now it's inside.
What's inside?
The bomb. I just put it in.
Well, how'd you get it in there?
Oh, well, by concentration, sir. Concentration.
Hey, what? Look. Listen, look. Look, man. Come here. We'll be back after a minute. Hey, listen. That's a real movie star, man. That's right. That's Sheldon Leonard. Jack Sheldon, what? Mr. Leonard. Sheldon Leonard, isn't it?
Look, friend, why don't you just go on your way?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Leonard, but I gotta tell you how much I've always admired your work, and so has my friend.
I've never admired the violence and gangster.
You cut that out, please. I have, anyhow. And I just wanted to say so. This must be your wife. How do you do, Mrs. Leonard?
Look, Buster, just keep walking, huh?
Oh, not your wife. Well, your daughter. How do you do, Miss Leonard?
I'm about to count to 3. I love it when he talks like that. 1.
Your niece.
2. Try second cousin. 3. Try secretary. Thanks a lot, Mr. Leonard. Come see your Uncle Kelly, who knows all the stars, honey.
Thank you. Who is it?
Huh?
Who?
It's me, dear. Open up.
Come in. Come in. Come in. Oh, hello.
Oh, it's all right. Sven Kalmar, Angela March.
How do you like Stockholm, Miss March?
Cold.
Not your audience. There is something about American folk singers who come over here.
Berlin will not be so cold.
It's all right. He's with us.
What about Berlin, Mr. Kalmar?
I'm leaving tonight. I want the name of your contact, where I can reach him and his alternate, the drops you use, and whatever else I need to function there. Washington said you would furnish me with all of it.
Medallion?
I told you it was all right.
I want to see it.
Devoted to her training manual. Everything has to be just so.
That's right.
Doesn't it fit?
No.
Washington must have given you the...
Tell her Washington has nothing to do with it. You've been duped. Now, Mr. Tebow would like to know the names of your
Hey, you want to kill me too? Angela.
Miss March, you're on in 5 minutes.
Thank you. You're a double agent.
Angela, listen.
You betrayed me. All the time we were working together, you were on their side. All the time I was loving you. Their side.
Listen, you just can't say ole any old time. You know, there are times when the Mexican etiquette says that you have to keep your big mouth shut. Now, you don't say ole when your sweetheart is about to be riddled by bullets from the gangsters.
Ole! Oh, what did she say? They missed. Oh, all right.
That's her, all right, black wig and all.
Yep, and now it's over.
Let's not forget that the woman can kill.
An enemy.
May have been an enemy, but she still killed him. Listen, I'd spend all my per diem, man, would you?
Oh, man.
Buenas tardes, señorita.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué tiene ustedes?
Miss March?
Who are you?
Kelly Robinson, Alexander Scott.
Alexander Scott being the man with the gun.
You have been expecting us.
For a long time.
Yeah. From Stockholm to Lisbon to Tangiers. To Buenos Aires to Rio to here. Of course, it wasn't us all the time. We were only assigned to you about 3 weeks ago. And it's been a wonderful 3 weeks, I must say, checking out the nightlife, trying to find you.
What happened in Stockholm, Miss March?
I killed a man
Sven Kalmar is a double agent.
And then you ran. Why?
because I killed a man.
Well, you're an agent. That's part of the job.
Killing?
You were trained for it.
Oh, yes, I was trained to point a gun and pull a trigger. But I wasn't trained for what happens afterwards.
What happens after that?
A man drops dead at your feet. You've destroyed a human life. And then you have to live with it.
He was at war with you.
Oh, yes, I've thought of that 1,000 times. It does nothing.
Yeah, well, you've been running from your own side, too. That's got to stop. You're going home.
You know too much. You're a trained agent. You know procedures, names, ciphers.
I'd never tell anyone.
Tiba, you'd tell him. You've heard the name, haven't you, Tiba? Maybe you've only seen him. He's heavy-set, bald.
I've never seen him.
What do you know about him?
He's a name I've heard.
Yeah. When?
In Stockholm. Before he died, the man I killed said Tiba wanted
Wanted what?
to know my contact, my procedures.
Well, that's what we're talking about, honey. Atiba's in Mexico. We know that. We know he's looking for you. He's been looking for you for a long time.
And you would talk to him, Miss March. Eventually, you would definitely talk to him. The fact that you're a woman wouldn't matter. Well, he wants you out of here safe and sound. There's a plane going out in 2 hours. You're going home to the States.
Pablito, Mancho Toros Venga. I want not one part of any of you. Throw these men out. Pablo, don't!
You all right?
Say what?
I said, are you all right?
No.
What's your problem?
Well, see, my man did this little dance on my head.
Well, I'll tell you, that's the way those Mexican flamenco dancers are, man. They got a lot of rhythm, and anything that arouses them, what they do is they just start dancing on anything close by. Heads, faces.
Whoa. Did somebody hit you with a long looping overhead right?
What? What's that?
Well, you look shorter, man.
Well, you're in the box.
Sorry about that.
Here, how many fingers?
One.
Yeah, well, I guess we got to get some of this good old Mexican high-altitude air, right?
What
Take a
about
deep breath.
her, man? We cannot leave her there.
Right, take a deep breath. How many fingers now?
7. How are we going to get that woman to listen to reason?
I don't think she will.
Well, look, we were only assigned to convince her. We're not assigned to take her back by force. I don't like to pour ether into raw cotton myself. I'm a wreck.
Oh, I hate you. I hate all men.
Honey, we're just doing what we have to do.
I'm going to have a baby.
I beg your pardon?
Baby.
When?
Now. Right now.
Oh, you can't have a baby. You're a spy.
Yeah. How many pounds? How long?
No baby yet.
Oh, man. How come it takes so long to have a baby?
Listen, man. Look at this. This gentleman here has been pacing up and down. He does exactly what you read about in the books and what you hear about. He's been smoking, pacing. He's beautiful.
That's old-fashioned, man. Very old-fashioned. People don't do that anymore. You've seen a lot of movies or something.
Kidding, man. It's not old-fashioned, and I think it's our duty that we should get up and pace for that baby. Not necessarily for the mother, but somebody should pace for the baby.
You want somebody to get up and pace for that baby?
Forget it. I'll do it myself, and I'll call you. You can relieve me, all right?
Respect.
Okay. Señor.
Señor.
Sí.
¿Habla usted español?
Sí.
¿Por qué se dilata tanto a nacer una criatura?
Well, is my turn already?
No. He wants to know how come it takes so long for babies to be born.
Yeah, it's about pace, man. Pace.
¿Cuántos tiene?
13.
Kidding? How many? What did he say?
This man has 13 children. 13 children and still pacing.
That's wonderful,
All right.
sir. Wonderful.
Yes,
13. Wait a minute. What did he say?
I think I said, he said before the first one was born, he used to be 6'5".
That's beautiful. All right. Listen, if my man can stand around here and make jokes at this hour of the night and pace and have 13 babies, I'll pace with him 7 years.
Don't walk yourself into a 4'1".
That's
now.
right. I don't want...
Señor Ortiz, 2 niños.
Dos.
Niños and boys?
Dos niños. Dos. Dos.
I'm telling you, Duke. That's beautiful. Dos muchachos, 2 boys.
Oh, man. 2 boys. That's terrible.
That's wonderful. Are you kidding?
No, that's awful, man. So you realize I want a boy, Jack. I'm not hanging around here. And the more boys that are born, that lowers the averages. That's terrible.
Well, listen, let me explain to you now. I mean, somebody else in, like, Stockholm or someplace could be having, like, 4 girls.
No,
so
it
you
doesn't
still got
matter,
a
man.
chance.
Stockholm is different from Mexico, has its own now of averages. Felicitaciones, eh? It is a beautiful baby girl. See what I tell you?
All right.
Congratulations anyway, my man.
Thank you very much,
You
Doctor.
won again. Marvelous work that you've done. It's so for yourself?
All right.
Right.
I have one for you.
Ah, yes.
That is a beautiful baby you've got there.
What are you going to call her?
Well, I'll get her ready for the world in a day or so with a name. Right now, I just want her uncluttered. Right now, she's just my baby. Thank you for the flowers.
The baby's gonna make a difference in the way you...
Oh, qué lindo.
Bring her back soon.
In the evening.
I was just saying that your baby's gonna make a difference in the way you've been thinking.
She has. She's made up my mind for me.
How?
I can't go back to the States. Not ever.
Why not?
She doesn't have a father.
Oh, honey, come on. Times have changed. People don't point their finger anymore. They don't even have to know.
Well, I'd know. And eventually she'd know. And people do point where I live. They do. Here in Mexico, all they say is that she's beautiful. I'm staying here.
Angel, you're helpless here. The word is out. Tiba's after you. He's been a step behind you since Stockholm.
Tiba has not taken over Mexico, whoever Tiba is.
Miss March, you're an agent. It's the kind of job that you cannot walk away from, at least not until you walk home.
Please go away.
Right, if Tiba catches up with you, what happens to the baby then?
I can't do it. I can't go back.
Señores, la hora de la visita se terminó.
Visiting hours are over.
All right. Listen, love, visiting hours are twice a day, and we'll be here like clockwork. You can count on it. You're going back. You have to.
Buenas tardes.
Take a sniff.
Get out of here with that.
Come on, smell the rose.
Get out.
What's the matter with you? Why be so glum, man? It isn't every chance you get to go into a hospital and meet a nice mother. Brighten up. Specialize yourself in happiness and warmth.
It's not nice, man.
Well, why isn't it nice?
The woman just had a baby. Now, why can't we leave her alone?
We've come to save her, man.
Yeah, all right. That's what I'm talking about. We are really, we got to be in the world's most rock bottom profession. Man, when brand new mothers and their little tiny babies are all mixed up in murder and running away and escape and all that.
Just don't think about it. Will you do me that favor, man? Don't think about it. Look, you're right. You're right. But just don't think about it, okay?
Okay.
All right, now listen. You know, we're all she's got, man. And we've got to take care of her. Now, you can tell from the way that she's walking around, she's starting to thaw out a little bit. And it's up to us to convince her so we can take her back to the States and everything. And besides that, you don't even know anything about mothers. You've been acting so just bad, man. Go up there and pick the baby up. Little kid, man. Oh, my, don't you look heftier and everything, little bald-headed baby. Kiss it.
I'll do anything if you just stop talking. Are you ready now to go visit her? It's time.
All right, now.
It's
come
time.
on.
Let's go.
Don't blow anything now.
I'm not doing anything. You kidding?
Oh, thank you. Now, turn around.
Go over here.
Come on.
I told you not to walk on the grass.
Sit down. Over there.
Did you bring the cards? Do you think this is going to work?
Why not? 2 Americans dead after a drunken brawl.
Shut. Do you know the Mexican government will hold a full-scale investigation, and they're good at it, too, I'm telling you. They'll be knocking on your door 4 o'clock in the morning. Right?
You're right. Absolutely. See, I realize that you probably are a very old hand at this, but, in all truth now, times have changed.
Let him talk, for crying out. Right?
Right? Let him talk.
Well, all I'm saying is you've thrown good beer around here and everything, and what I mean is there's nothing here that anybody has to die for.
Well, as all hands in this business, you know that's not so. Now, there is something else you would like to say?
Of course. Did you have a napkin by any chance? No. The thing you've got to bear in mind is, Scotty, is there anything you wanted to say?
No.
Oh. Well, then it's a definite 1, 2, 3 pray, because I'm stumped.
Well, I was thinking that, a man with your rapier-like wit, you could talk to the gentleman and have something to say that would have something to do with 1, 2, 3.
Folks, 3 baseballs for a quarter. Knock them over.
I nailed the cat's passport. Ferenc Vlados of Hungary. Listen, in all your travels, did you ever give cause to a Ferenc Vlados of Hungary to hate you?
I have never done anything to a Ferenc Vlado of Hungary. How about you?
I never did, no.
Well, why is the guy trying to hurt us?
Well, wait a minute now. Think a second. What if?
What if Angela March?
See?
If we're not around to take care of her, then Tebow or whoever's working for him will definitely try and hurt her, right? If we're not around to take care of her.
That's right. And if they're already there, we're still over here instead of being over there where we are is here. We should be here.
Miss, what are they doing here?
What do you think? You see 6 children, no? Senora Silvando is going to make it 7.
Where is Miss March?
Miss March? She's gone. Se fue.
Gone where? How?
A man came for her. And a big, strong woman to carry the baby. They went to a car, they get in, and they drove away. She's gone. Se fue. Excuse me.
So they're going to cut up the old retirement check, I'll tell you that.
Nurse, don't shout. There are people here who are trying to sleep.
Where did they go?
Who?
Well, the big, strong lady and the man who took away Miss March, where did they go?
Don't shout.
Nurse, por favor, can you tell us, please, where did they take Miss March?
Gladly.
All right, thank you very much. See, Dawson does it every time. Now, where did she go?
If I knew, but I do not.
Well, who does know?
If anyone, Dr. Hollis.
Can you get him for us, please?
It is what I was about to do.
Thank you.
De nada.
It's got to be Tiba, right?
Could be Tiba, yeah.
Well, who could it be else? It's got to be him.
Well, if it is, then we're all losers. Miss March, the baby, us.
You wish to see me, gentlemen?
Nurse said it was a crisis. Is one of you ill?
Well, only inasmuch as we are bewildered and confused, sir.
I'm an obstetrician for matters of bewilderment and confusion. There is another department to which I will gladly refer you. It is down the hall in...
The man and the strong lady that took Miss March away, where did they go?
I do not know.
Sir, you released Miss March into their custody, and surely you...
All I know is that the bill was paid, Miss March welcomed them as friends, and left with them.
Doctor, this is a matter of life and death.
Sorry, but I do not know.
That's it. Come on. That's it.
Hi. How you doing?
Yeah. He said, hi there. Well, a translation of it would be something like, Buenas noches, señores. No, I guess you're right. It really hasn't been that good a night for any of us, has it? I bet they're surprised to see us, though, huh? What do you think? Huh? All righty. Well, what's the translation of that?
Well, translation is that they're really surprised, and they have every right to be, you see, because two chaps here, being ourselves, walked in just a few hours ago, and they were supposed to kill us, but all
that was us before.
They wound up in a barroom brawl.
Yes.
And, of course, here the two chaps are back again, you see. Now, isn't that a stunner?
One would say so, senor.
Speaks. Did you believe that? You do speak.
Very seldom, senor.
Well, but often enough so that probably you could answer a simple question if one were to be put to you. To wit, where's the chap that paid you to whip up on us? See, we have something here that he's definitely going to need if he wants to stay out of jail.
It's bad table manners.
Where did you get it?
Oh, well, I iced it off of him while we were scrambling around on the ground. Remember the time before when it was, you remember us and we were back and you were trying to kill us? All right, look, are you going to tell us where he is, or is my man going to have to break your wrist in two places, roughly about here and there?
I will take it to him.
That's all right. We'll save you the trouble. We'll take it over ourselves, so you can stay here and bandage up on your friend.
I was paid for a job of work, senor. I did not accomplish it. I think I owe that man something. So, I will take his passport.
There goes the kneecap. Let's go for the right shoulder now.
In Tasco.
Where in Tasco?
In a gift shop of Senor Vincenti.
Es verdad?
Es verdad.
You are a man of honor, sir. You're a lousy assassin, but you are definitely a man of honor.
You remember when you splashed my friend, huh?
All right, the first guy that laughs at my friend gets it. Stanley, can't you do anything right?
I tried to repay you.
Well, I appreciate the thought, but that's ridiculous, man.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Te lastimaste?
Don't touch her. Don't touch her.
My own child? She's beautiful.
She has no hair.
Oh, she's beautiful. Like her mother.
Let me be, Ferenc. Don't start it again.
Come back to me.
How nice you want me. Your government wants me. Washington wants me. Tiba wants me. Was ever a woman so wanted?
Angela, listen.
Get out of my life, Ferenc. You never existed. Never at all.
Thank you. Thank you for taking in my child and Angela.
It is you who have bestowed a blessing on a lonely man. I should pay you for the privilege. Assure yourself, young man, they will be taken care of.
I'll come back for you.
She doesn't seem to want you.
She will.
I hope so. I hope so. Adios.
What are you going to do? Kill me?
That can be arranged.
In broad daylight?
You better believe it. We can be just taking a little walk. You can trip and fall and break your neck.
That's right. Listen, smile, man. We're old friends, and all the people in Tosco want to know how you enjoy the warmth of their town. Smile, see? 32s.
Buddy, well, you don't want me. You want Angela.
Magnificence of your smile is as bright as your mind. You're right.
But now she has a baby.
You don't realize how much baby food we have in Washington. Smile.
That's right. Listen. This is the plan. You're going to keep T-Ball off our back while we get Angela out of here. Now, isn't that wonderful? Smile.
But I don't know anybody by the name of Tiba. How can I make the deal?
Ah, sir, the magnificence of your brain depends upon your gray matter, which you have a lot of. You can find a way, can't you?
Well, I'm telling you, I don't know anybody.
I'm telling you, a nice little walk and a trip and of your neck. You like your neck?
Well, I would like to save my neck for Angela now.
That's the right kind of thinking, my man. Now, you're really getting ahead. Is she inside here or not?
Yes.
Tiba?
I don't know. I don't know.
Listen, cross your heart and hope to die right here at your own 2 feet.
I don't know.
Is it?
I don't know.
Will you please put this ninny on a nail someplace? I'll be back.
Sit down in dumb class.
May I help you, sir?
Is the owner around?
No, he's in the back. I'll get him.
Oh, never mind. You been here long?
Take your hand off me.
Oh, look, we're both a long way from home. I'm a lonely traveler. I thought maybe you'd like to show me around.
Hey, you shouldn't do that, mister.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, that isn't nice.
You know, you're pretty puny to talk like that. I might even say delicate. I'll get lost.
I've tried to do that all over Mexico, man, but I never seem to be able to. Because to them, one ugly American looks just like another. I think you got some stomach trouble here. I can tell by the hairs on the back of your neck. Is this Tiba?
I don't know.
Well, don't get lost, Mom. Uncle Sam still wants you. The mistake you made was taking milk of magnesia. You must never do that in Mexico. Always tap water. Hey, you know what happened to my man? He got a stomachache because he took milk of magnesia instead of the right stuff, and then he was in there hitting on Angela.
Hey, what are you, some kind of a Bolshevik? I was just trying to make some time with a broad over there, that's all.
Where's home, sir?
Peoria, Illinois.
Well, talk to me in Peorianese.
Well, I own a dress factory there. Well, me and the missus, we were...
Where's the missus?
Well, she's over there loading up on gifts in a gift shop over there. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you guys? Some kind of communist sneak thieves?
I'm sorry, man, but this is really Mr. and Mrs. Peoria.
Yeah, well, the consulate's gonna hear about this.
I wouldn't do that, sir, if I were you.
Why not?
Well, because, the consulate will have to have a full-scale investigation. Your wife will have to read the
You wouldn't do
statement
that.
of the girl inside.
No, you wouldn't.
I didn't say I was gonna. You said you were gonna. Watch out for that milk of magnesia from now on. Not Tiba. No.
Well, you made a choice. You beat a guy up for nothing.
So, he was rude to you.
Oh, it doesn't matter. He's gone now. I had help.
From whom?
I don't know, some American tourist that happened in.
Did they buy anything?
No, I'm sorry.
Now, you see, my little one, how fleeting opportunity is. One must seize it, grasp it with all one's strength.
Tiba.
You are a naughty little girl. You are a naughty little girl. What is one to do with bad little girls, huh? The vagaries of our profession. To be exposed by a girl infant.
What happens now, Tiba?
Well, you're an experienced spy. You know very well what has to happen.
You take me back and you...
Not necessarily. You could tell me all I want to know. The codes, contacts, procedures, etc., of your organization. Then you could live happily ever after.
And I could lie to you.
Well, that would sadden me.
It'd take you months, maybe even years to check up on what I told you.
True. So, we are at a small impasse, no? Oh, see what you have done to me. You have made me a hairless old man. Of course, there are certain advantages to your coming to my country with me. Think of them. A life of dignity with Ferenc. Your child brought up, pampered, flattered, glowing with health.
The answer is no. You harm her.
What would you do, Angela?
I'll kill you.
Perhaps. Well, I am getting too old for my profession. As you say, I couldn't depend on the information I might extract from you. So you are useless to me, and I should eliminate you. But you are no longer only a spy. You are a mother. And I must retire soon. Get your child ready. You're leaving here.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Where do I go?
You'll have my car. Go anywhere your heart desires.
Gentlemen, I want to make a deal.
Why? What kind of deal?
Well, if you persuade Angela to come back to me, you see, I need her.
Right.
My child needs a father.
Your child? What child?
Yes, my child.
You're kidding.
No, it's true.
Well, all right, suppose we do. What are you going to do?
Well, I can reveal some very important information. It'll be worth your while, believe me.
And you're willing to take that chance?
That my own people are going to kill me? I take that chance. Angela! Angela! Angela!
Oh. You're my first customers of the day, gentlemen. Welcome.
Where did she go, Tiba?
Tiba, hair and all.
See. Where did she go?
To the country. A place in the country.
What place in the country?
How should I know? A woman's whims.
Did she talk to you?
No.
He wouldn't have let it go. He wouldn't have let it go.
Let's say the baby enchanted me. Persuaded me, huh?
Get a gun! Quickly!
Senor, por favor, nos gustaría...
Please,
alquilar.
you can speak English. I understand. It's nice you got the Spanish.
Well, it's nice you got the English. We want your car.
There's no problem. Where would you like to go?
We'll just take the car, and you'll take some money for yourself
Please,
and
that's
enjoy
so much.
it.
That's so
That's
much.
more for yourself.
Thank you. Enjoy it and enjoy too.
Okay, thank you.
I had to come along.
Why?
Her car has no brakes. He told me. Yeah, he sent her to die. We have to stop that car.
The key is alone, please. Keep that.
Come on, comrade.
Comrade?
Well, in the sense that we are in this together, huh?
There she is.
There's something jumping out of the car. It's your brake fluid.
Comrade, please.
Hey, stop with the comrade stuff, will you? Honk the horn.
She hates me.
Well, you're not very lovable, sir.
Well, I was once. Or else how could I father such a beautiful child?
Not by being a comrade, I can tell you that. Honk the horn again. Run her off the side of the road.
Yeah, grab it off the road.
You guy's crazy. You want to pick up about 12 telephone poles on the way?
We're going up ahead and pass her then.
Yeah, pass her.
Yes.
Yes.
Watch it! Can't have any brakes at all. So it's this dangerous curve.
I'm paying no attention.
good brakes is a taxi cab, isn't it?
Are you all right?
Yes. Can you bring up the baby? I'm still shaking.
Oh, yes.
Hurt.
No,
The justice of the peace is here, so anytime you're ready, we can go in.
Are you ready, darling?
No.
What do you mean, no?
I'm not sure I'll ever be ready.
We love each other. I'm going back with you. I'll open store. I'm very good with my hands. I'll do anything you want.
How do we know how we'll feel about each other 20 years from now?
Angela, will you marry him, please?
Why?
Because you love him.
That isn't a good enough reason.
Well, hold it. Whoop. You want a reason? I'll give you a reason. You said you were not going back to the States with a baby and no husband. Now, we have spared no trouble and expense. Listen to me. We have spared no trouble and expense to acquire you a husband. We're going to stand right here for 20 years if we have to until you shape up.
What is this, a shotgun wedding?
Yes.
That's right, and shotguns pointed at you.
I'm ready.
Of all the comrades I ever had...
Not comrades, sir. Pals. Remember pals? American style? Right.
Yeah, these are my pals.
Would you hold the baby?
Yes.
The pals.
Defector. Little bald-headed defector.
শুনেন কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন
বাবা কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মেয়ে
যদি না হারছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটা দায় আপনার উপর পড়বো
ওই দিনকা তোরে হাত খরচে লেগা 5,000 টাকা দিয়েছিলাম আবার টাকা কি গাছে ধরে
আব্বা জান আপনি তো কত টাকাই কামান 5,000 টাকা দিলে আপনার কি হয় আমি আপনার একমাত্র আমার মাইয়া তো আমার পিছনে খরচ করবেন না কার পিছনে করবেন আমার একটা কুর্তি পছন্দ হয়েছে ওই কুর্তি আমি কিনতে চাই
কুর্তি মূর্তি লেহেঙ্গা ওড়না এসব দিয়ে তো ঘর বইরে গেছে হাঁটুনের বি জায়গা নাই মন চায় তোর এগুলা নাইজেরিয়া বুলগেরিয়া আর উগান্ডায় পাঠাইয়া দে আচ্ছা এত কিছু কিনানোর দরকার নাকি
কি করতেছেন আব্বা একটা শখ করছি শখের দাম লাখ টাকা শখ যদি না মিটে তাহলে এই জীবন রেখা লাভ কি আপনি যদি আমার টাকা না দিচ্ছেন তাহলে কিন্তু আমি কয়ে দিলাম ব্লেড দিয়ে হাত কেটে নাম লেখা ফেলাম
আচ্ছা ব্লেড দিয়ে এই কুর্তির লেগে হাত কাটানোর দরকার নাই আমি বাইরে যাওয়ানোর সময় তোর টাকা দিয়ে যাবো
থ্যাংক ইউ আব্বা
আচ্ছা লাইলি তুমি এরকম প্রতিদিন কোনো পড়াই কমপ্লিট করছো না আমি কিন্তু তোমাকে আর পড়াতে আসবো না
আসেন না আপনারা কথাই কইছো এতে আমি কইছি
শেষ পর্যন্ত তোর বাবার কাছে আমাকে কমপ্লেন করতে হবে
আপনি আমার বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবেন
পড়াশোনা করছো না বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবো না অবশ্যই করবো
ঠিক আছে আপনি যান, আপনি আমার বাপের কাছে কমপ্লেন করেন, এদিকে আমি ব্লেড দিয়ে হাত কেটে আপনার হাতের আপনার নাম লেখা রাখবো এখান দিয়ে।
কি বলতে চাইছ আস্তাগফিরুল্লাহ। দেখো এইবার না হয় আমি তোমার বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবো না, কিন্তু তুমি যদি পরীক্ষায় ডাব্বা মারো তাহলে তো আবার আমি শেষ।
ও তুমি
ডরাইছেন?
ডরাবো কেন? মাগের এরকম আটকা মায়া মনের সামনে চলে আসলে তো একটু চিন্তা লাগেই। আর কালকে আবার তোমার মামার সাথে চ্যালেঞ্জ, বইলা এসো শেষবার মতো চুল দাঁড়িয়ে আশ্রয় আসতে।
শুনেন, কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন।
বাবা কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মেয়ে।
যদি না হারছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন।
মানে?
মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটার দায় আপনার উপর পড়ব। সরেন।
আরে ভাই নাম লিখবা মানে? কি মুসিবতে বললাম, জিততে না পারে এখন 2 নাম্বারই। কি সমস্যা? যাইতে দিতেছ না কেন?
সমস্যা আমার না আপনার। আপনি মানুষ না খুনি?
মানে?
মানে বুঝেন না? কালকে কি করছেন? কাচির লগে কি মিলাচ্ছেন? পেট খারাপের ওষুধ।
দেখো এখন কিন্তু বাড়াবাড়ি হইতেছে। তোমরা কাচ্চি খাইতে চাইছো, আমি খাওয়াইছি ব্যাস। কারণ কারো যদি পেট পাতলা হয়ে যায়, কেউ যদি হজম করতে না পারে, সেটা তো তার সমস্যা, আমার না।
বাড়াবাড়ি আমরা করছি না আপনারা করছেন? মানে ইচ্ছে করে আপনারা খান নাই কালকে, তাই না? যাতে আমার লগে প্রতিশোধ নিতে পারেন।
আর যদি নিতে চাই সেটা কি দোষ? 3 বার ঘুরি চ্যাম্পিয়ন আমি, তোমার কারণে আমার হারতে হয়েছে।
হারছেন তো কি হচ্ছে? মাঝে মাঝে কিছু জিতবার লাগা কিছু হারতে হয়।
এই তোমার কাছে হাইরা আমি কি জিতছি? হ্যাঁ
আমারই জিতছেন, আমার মন জিতছেন।
এই দেখো তুমি আমার আবার কোনো কিছু তো ফাঁসে দিচ্ছ, আমি বুঝছি। এইসব ফান্দে আমি পা দিতেছি না, প্লিজ।
আমি আপনারে ফাঁসাই নাই, আপনি আমারে ফাঁসাইছেন। আমি তো আপনার প্রেমে পড়ে গেছি ফ্রি মাস্টার।
এক চক্কর।
আপনি আমার মারবেন, মারেন, কাটতেও ফালান, কিন্তু আমি আপনার ভালোবাসি, এটাই সাইন্স।
হ্যাঁ এর জন্যই তো সায়েন্সে মারো ডাব্বা।
যতই অপমান করেন, শাদি তো আপনার আমার লগে হইব।
তোমার মতো মেয়ের সাথে শাদি দূরে থাক, প্রেম পর্যন্ত করতে রাজি নাই আমি। হ্যাঁ, আর এইসব ব্লেড ফেড দিয়ে কোনো কাজ হবে না, আমি ভয় পাই না আর।
দেখো চন্দ্র তুমি কি করো।
Dạ. Khổng lồ, một khổng lồ cái gì đấy? Mở doan. Cảnh vệ. Thần dương, 2 thần dương vật ở nhau. 2 khổng lồ. À không. Cảnh vệ sư nha rồi xong. Nhà tranh bài của tớ làm ơn đấy. Đâu đấy? Mày khỏe đấy nhở? Cứ chơi chứ. 14 lap nhanh nhẹn. Bớt 4 rồi à, 1.2 à? Dương ơi, đây chuyển chuột tội. Thú tượng với cả giáp máu ánh sáng, cái nào ánh sáng ngon hơn? Đây mà. Bình gì? 200 lap ấy, không thật này. À 51 này. 200 lap rồi đấy. Được 200 lap. À không nhả nhớ rồi. Chạm tay rồi. 19. Nhớ là được 190 mà. 200 lap của thầy ơi. Bớt Em lụi 80 củ được bớt lần nữa. Ăn đét vậy. Rồi tao bớt lần nữa, xong rồi tao mới cút về bên kia. Bớt 5 ấy, xong rồi mình cút về bên kia. Được. Bình chia lên nhà đã chia ra bình rồi. Xong lên 9, nhà chia xong rồi lên 9. Xong rồi lên 9 thì nhận được xét và là bình full form. Giờ form này có nhắc được cái gì đâu. What chứ sao không? Nhắc được hắc ám kìa. Nhắc được tử thần hắc ám chỉ có June thôi. Rồi anh sẽ bay một chỗ ác quỷ nhá. Mèo 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 không vậy ăn quay xóa được à đầu đầu ấy nhỉ 53 củ thêm mấy lát nữa nhiều request lại 200
মন্টুর বাসা ফাঁকা খালি বাসা পুরা খালি খাওয়া দাওয়া নাই তুমি আর আমি
শুধু তুমি আর আমি
একা
একা
কত বড় সাহস তোর হ্যাঁ তুই সাহস পাইলি কিভাবে আমার নিয়ে খালি বাসায় যাবি বাসায় আমার কথা বলো বিয়ের কথা বলো সিরিয়াস হও
তুমি তো জানো আমার বাসার অবস্থা কি এমন ভাই যেন পৃথিবীতে কারো ফ্যামিলি যেন না জন্মায় মানে ওর জন্য আমি কিছুই হচ্ছে না ও ফেল করে আর বিয়েটা হচ্ছে না ফেল করতেছে আর হচ্ছে বিয়ে পিছাইতেছে কিন্তু আমার লাইফটা কোথায় যাইতেছে সেটা তো কেউ চিন্তা করতেছে না ও তো সেই ব্যাপারে কোনো টেনশনই নাই আমি যে তোমাকে কত ভালোবাসি এটা কি ওকে আমি বলতে বুঝাইতে পারতেছি বলো হ্যাঁ আরে কি হয়েছে
না আমি আর বসে থাকতে পারবো না এতক্ষণ ধরে রিকশায় বসে থেকে আমার ব্যাক পেন করতেছে
কোথায় দেখি
দেখতে হবে না আমি আর
আচ্ছা আশ্চর্য ব্যাপার তোমার ব্যাক পেন হয়েছে তুমি আমাকে পার্সোনালি বলবা সেই জায়গায় তুমি রিকশাওয়ালার সামনে বলছো ব্যাপারটা কেমন না তো কি হয়েছে দেখি
দেখতে হবে না আমি বাসায় যাবো আমার বাসায় সামনে দিয়ে আসো
বাসায় যাওয়া মানে কি আমরা বের হয়েছি কতক্ষণ বেবি আমরা অল্প কতক্ষণ হয়েছে মাত্র 2 ঘন্টা হয়েছে আমরা বের হয়েছি আজকে আমরা সারাদিন ঘুরবো খাওয়া দাওয়া করবো তারপর হচ্ছে মন্টুদের বাসায় যাব তারপরে আমরা যা হওয়ার তা করবো মানে বাসায় যাবো আর কি আবার
মন্টুর বাসায় কেন
ওই যে আসলে হয়েছে কি ওই যে মন্টুদের ম্যাচের মধ্যে আজকে বিরাট আয়োজনে খাওয়া দাওয়ার ব্যবস্থা করা হয়েছে বুঝছো তা আমাকে বললো যে তুই আসিস এখন আমি তো একা যেতে পারি না তুমি ছাড়া আমি কীভাবে যাবো বলো
তাই তো খাওয়া দাওয়া করবো আর কি করবো
তারপর ধরো ওই যে মানে একটু বসলাম আড্ডা দিলাম গল্প করলাম থাকে না এই আর কি
হ্যাঁ খাওয়া দাওয়া করবো আড্ডা দিব বিশ্রাম নিব বাট তুমি আমাকে কি বলছিলা জানো
কি
মন্টুরা ট্যুরে গেছে বান্দরবন তোমারও যাওয়ার কথা ছিল কিন্তু যেহেতু তুমি আমার সাথে দেখা করবা আমাদের একটা ডেটের প্ল্যান হয়েছে দ্যাটস ওয়াই তুমি যাইতে পারো নাই এখন আমার মন্টুর বাসায় দাওয়াতটা বুঝলাম
না বলছিলাম না আসলে মানে আমি না ভুলে যাই সবকিছু বুঝছো মানে তুমি সামনে থাকার পর না আমি সবকিছু আউলে যাই মনে থাকে না আর কি হ্যাঁ আর তুমিও পিছলাই যাও হ্যাঁ না না কিছু বলি না কি বলবো কিন্তু মানে ব্যাপারটা হচ্ছে কি আমার না একটা জিনিস নিয়ে খুব মন খারাপ হচ্ছে মানে স্ট্রবেরিটার কথা শুনে না খুব মন খারাপ হতেছে
কি
মানে মানে স্ট্রবেরি যে
স্ট্রবেরি কি
চকলেট মানে তোমার জন্য চকলেট বলতে ললিপপ তোমার জন্য দুটো মানে স্ট্রবেরি ফ্লেভারের চকলেট আনছিলাম তো ওগুলোর কথা না খুব মনে পড়ছিল মানে
থ্যাংক ইউ
ওয়েলকাম
শোনো এসব ভাওতাবাজি বাদ দিয়ে কাজের কাজ করো বাসায় আমার কথা বলো বিয়ের কথা বলো সিরিয়াস হও
তুমি তো জানো আমার বাসার অবস্থা কি এমন ভাই যেন পৃথিবীতে কারো ফ্যামিলি যেন না জন্মায় মানে ওর জন্য আমি কিছুই হচ্ছে না ও ফেল করে আর বিয়েটা হচ্ছে না ফেল করতেছে আর হচ্ছে বিয়ে পিছাইতেছে কিন্তু আমার লাইফটা কোথায় যাইতেছে সেটা তো কেউ চিন্তা করতেছে না ও তো সেই ব্যাপারে কোনো টেনশনই নাই আমি যে তোমাকে কত ভালোবাসি এটা কি ওকে আমি বলতে বুঝাইতে পারতেছি বলো হ্যাঁ
অনেক প্রবলেম না
খুব প্রবলেম।
আমার কাছে একটা সলিউশন আছে।
কি সলিউশন?
চলো আমরা পালাই বিয়ে করে ফেলি। দেখো তোমার বাসায় প্রবলেম আছে, আমার বাসায় অনেক প্রবলেম আছে, বাট আই এম সিরিয়াস। এসব বাসার প্রবলেম এত পাত্তা দিলে চলবে না। পালাই বিয়ে করে ফেলি।
বেবি তোমাকে আমি এই কারণে এত লাভ করি, তোমার ইন্টেলেকচুয়াল হাইট এত বেশি যে কোন দিন জানি তোমার সাথে থাকতে থাকতে আমার হাইটটাও 6 গিয়ে পৌঁছে যাবে।
6 কি? ফিট, ইঞ্চ নাকি সেন্টিমিটার?
না না, ফিটই তো, ফিট।
ও মন্টু বাসায় নেই তাই না?
না না, বাসায় নাই তো।
তাহলে মন্টুর বাসায় আমরা যাবো কিভাবে?
কারণ চাবি আছে তো আমার পকেটে।
চাবি?
হ্যাঁ।
মন্টুর বাসা ফাঁকা, খালি বাসা,
পুরা খালি,
খাওয়া দাওয়া নাই, তুমি আর আমি,
শুধু তুমি আর আমি,
একা
একা।
কত বড় সাহস তোর! হ্যাঁ, তুই সাহস পাইলি কিভাবে আমার নিয়ে খালি বাসায় যাবি? তুই কি মনে করছস আমাকে বলবি যে চলো আমরা খালি বাসায় যাই, তোর সাথে আমি ফুরফুর করে চলে যাব?
ঠিক আছে, না গেলে তো আর কিছু করার নাই।
পিছলাইতেছ না? আসলে তুমি না আমাকে নিয়ে সিরিয়াস কিনা আমি সেটাই বুঝি না। আমি বাসায় একা একাই যাচ্ছি, আর তোরে ললিপপ তুই খা খা খা।
বেবি, বেবি ললিপপ।
Mày 10% nữa. Mày ngá. Mày ô, không được. Đùa tao. Xuân không. Xuân vậy bạn ơi. Hiểu được rồi. Xuân nhớ vậy. Lại là trẻ này 10 đây đó, được chưa? 3 củ 59 là xem được bao nhiêu nhá? 4 3%, 4 và 66 cũng được. Át này sẽ át từ này rồi. Ê, chơi xong rồi, đánh trùng bài rồi, thằng này ấn tử thần ạ. Không sao thầy ơi, mình dồn trước là được. Sử thanh hóa bắt đầu nói bàn xong rồi xoay bài tự động. Chuẩn chỉ đấy, chuẩn chỉ mà sao mà tự động. Đi go. Bình Chi Linh gọi thầy ơi. Nhót không? Nhót, đét. Cho tao. Ngao vậy. Vẫn đang may, anh vẫn đang nhảy. Thắng mà. Let me show you darkness. Sai rồi. Sai đều. Thầy lái vô à? Sao? Captain Vietnamese. Captain Việt Nam. Máy. Capture. Chuẩn không vậy bạn ơi? Chuẩn. 2 lần này. 2 lần. Đấy, không 3 lần. Lại nữa ta thể mình tính 3 lần này. 3 lần 1 lần là 4 này. 5 lần này. 5 lần 6 lần 6 lần 6 lần. Được 6 lần 5 lần. Rồi 5 chuẩn đi. Ngon. Còn một cái cung xanh nữa. Đây đi. Bài còn gì nhỉ? Ủa có bài là yêu đét. Long Vương à? Yêu đét xong còn nhiều món đấy. Xuân vợ thầy chưa chạm đất 49 rồi. Xong lần này là quay một vòng rồi. Mình tại không
ড্রেস চেঞ্জ করতেছিস? চেঞ্জ করিস না, চল একটা টিকটক বানাই। টিকটক? হ্যাঁ টিকটক, চল। স্যার নর্মাল আছে প্রেশার, নিচেরটা 80, উপরেরটা আছে 120। ঠিক ঠিক।
Thank you.
থ্যাংক ইউ।
খামটা দে।
স্যার এটা কি আশ্চর্য দেখছিস, 1000 টাকা দিল প্রেশার মাপতে। তাও
তুই জানিস উনি কে? উনি এই শহরে অনেক বড় ধনী লোক। এমন কোনো মসজিদ মাদ্রাসা নাই যে উনি দান করেন নাই। এমনকি আমাদের এই হাসপাতালও ওনার চ্যারিটি হেল্প ছিল।
ও ভালো লোক।
ড্রেস চেঞ্জ করতেছিস? চেঞ্জ করিস না, চল একটা টিকটক বানাই। টিকটক? হ্যাঁ টিকটক, চল। ঠিক আছে, এই ড্রেসটা পরবো, এটা পর।
Con đau vậy? Tao sửa cả mày đi anh chơi lắm. Đừng nhặt nhầm đồ, đừng nhặt nhầm đồ, đừng nhặt nhầm đồ, đừng nhặt nhầm xong. Có đủ đồ này. Chả có nằm như thế này, có ấn gì à? Ấn gì ấy? Ấn thần thoại, ấn sử gia. Trồn nó. Trồn khó. 400 củ đây. Vì có phần nữa là 531 củ. Tiền perfect. Không hiểu. Perfect. Mini code 416 lap. Qua 400 lap rồi. Rồi. Pháp rồi xong này. Đi Lào, và này còn đồ đéo nữa. Còn áo đạp phép không? Sắt thương phép này. Sắt 500 sắt thương phép này. Con này full sắt thương phép này. Ok. Làm đéo có gì. Đã còn một cái kìm có đồ mà đéo. Ok, xong. Cái ai đây? Ba cái thằng kia. Bạn kia có lắc thì sự láo đấy. Bạn kia có lắc thì đéo dấu ấy. 500 củ thiếu 30 triệu nữa. Thiếu 26 triệu mốt nữa thì sẽ được là đủ tiền để request phát nữa. Nên 6.6 nào. 6.4 nhỉ, cái mất rồi. Nhưng mà là tầm 6 chấm hơn. Yes. Mày A2 nữa là xong. A2 nữa là xong game. Ui rê. Hỏng ấy, hỏng. Hỏng đấy. Ui tí cút đánh bóng ạ. Bóng thằng nào ấy. Hộ cái đi. Thằng bốc lửa. Gì tí thua. Chi. Mình cầm bóng nó tí cút. Cho thêm máu à, 19 thì làm chi, là mình phải thắng hoặc mình cút một trong hai thằng này. Được. Đấy, cút đi. Đéo được, vẫn đéo đủ. Đéo ra át này. Thằng này cầm 2 con át. Át này. Thằng này không cầm át nào. Nó muốn lửa đeo giết nó rồi. Nó nằm máu rồi, bây giờ thì 15. Nó muốn chết mình chỉ chết. Cái thằng quay con lắc và bắn phát cho gần con át một chắc cút. Nó cầm át rồi nhưng mà đéo ra át nhở. Cũng mất 4 con mà. Không tỏ. Nó một bắn lỏ lắm. Để bảo mà một bắn lỏ nhất còn bị CC. Hết cùng nữa trốn.
আচ্ছা আপনি ওই দিন আপনার আম্মার সামনে আমার লগে এরকম ব্যবহার করছেন কেন?
আমার ইচ্ছে হয়েছে আমি করছি, আর আমার পিছে ঘুরে লাভ নেই।
কেন? আমি আপনার ভালোবাসি না, করবো না কেন?
বেহায়া মেয়ে রে বাবা, তোমার তো আমি ক্লিয়ার করে বলছি যে আমি তোমার বিয়ে করব না।
আরে আপনার আম্মাই তো আমার পছন্দ করতো, তো আপনি শাদি করবেন না কেন?
তাহলে তারই বিয়েটা করো।
জি জি জি, আস্তাগফিরুল্লাহ, কি কইতাছেন? আমি আপনার আম্মারে কেন শাদি করব? আমি তো আপনার শাদি করব। আর আপনি যদি আমার শাদি না করছেন তাহলে কয়ে দিলাম ব্লেড দিয়ে আপনার নাম আমার হাতে লিখুন।
তোমার যা ইচ্ছা তুমি তাই করো, আমি একদমই ভয় পাই। আগের বার মাইনে নিছি, খেলা ছিল দেখা, এটা খেলা না, এটা আমার জীবন। আমি জীবন নিয়ে ছেলে খেলা করতে পারবো না।
আমি হাঁচা হাঁচা কইতেছি, আমি কিন্তু ব্লেড দিয়ে
হাতে পায়ে গলায় মুখে সব জায়গায় যেখানে ইচ্ছা সেখানে লেখো, ইংরেজি বাংলা ফার্সি যেটাতে পারো সেটাতেই লেখো, আমার কিচ্ছু যায় আসে না।
আপনার আমি শেষবারের মতো কইতেছি, আপনার আর বেশি সময় দিব না, শুধুমাত্র 12 ঘন্টা সময় দিলাম। এই 12 ঘন্টার মধ্যে আপনি আপনার মত বদলাইবেন, নাহলে কইলাম আমি হাঁচায় ব্লেড দিয়ে আপনার নাম লিখে ফেলাম, আমার কেউ আটকাইতে পারবো না।
আরামসে তুমি সিগারেট টানো, বুঝো না, শান্তিতে। আর ওদিক দিয়ে কাম সারছে।
আরে শুনোস না, ওই মেয়ে তো ডেঞ্জারাস একটা ঘটনা ঘটায় ফেলছে। লেট দিয়ে হাত কাটছে, এখন কি গো মামা?
ওই মেয়েটা
বস কি মামা? হাত
কেন? ওই মেয়ের তোর কোনো কথা হয়েছিল?
কালকে রাত্রেবেলা বাসার সামনে এসে দাঁড়াইছিল, আমার 12 ঘন্টার আলটিমেটাম দিছে।
এই কিসের আলটিমেটাম দিছে রে? হ্যাঁ,
আরে ওই বিয়াতে রাজি না হইলে কি জানি।
এই কথা তুই আগে কবি না।
আরে আমি কি বুঝছি নাকি?
আরে না বাবার কি আছে, বুঝোস না, মেয়েটা তো ডেঞ্জারাস। এখন যদি কিছু হয়ে যায় মামা, আমাকে তো পুলিশে ধরে নিয়ে যায়।
আমি কি করছি?
ও আমি কি করছি কিছু জানো না? না ওই বেটা আইনার মারবে, জানো জীবনে তো থানায় তুই যাস্তে জানবি কেন? থানায় আমি গেছি জানি। ফোন যে কোনো হলো আত্মহত্যা প্ররোচনকারী যেই হোক না কেন, তার নাম যদি একবার থানায় গিয়ে কয় মামা, তাহলে তার খবর আছে। এখন তুই কি করবি তুই চিন্তা করে দেখ।
কি করছে সব? এই লাইলি বাইচা আছে তো?
হ্যাঁ শুনলাম ও তো বাইচা আছে।
কোন হসপিটাল আছে? আমি যাই একটু দেখা করে আসি।
হসপিটালে যাই দেখা করে, হসপিটাল থাকলে এতক্ষণ তুমি চৈতশিকার ভিত্তি থাকলা, বুঝো নাই? আর তুমি যাই হয়তো বাসায় আছে। এই তুই কি ওর বাসায় যাবি?
তুই যাবি মামা?
হায় রে খোদা, তুমি আইছো, আমি জানতাম তুমি আইবা। আমি লাইলে রে কইছি তুমি আসবা। চ্যাংরা হও আর রক্ত গরম হও, মানুষ তো, তোমার মনের ভিতরে সেই প্রেমটা আছে।
আচ্ছা আমি লাইলির সাথে একটু দেখা করবো।
লাইলির সাথে দেখা করবা?
কেমন আছে ও?
আছে বাবা, আসো আসো, তোমার আমি একটু দেখা করাতে আসো।
এইসব কি?
প্লেট দিয়ে তোমার নাম লিখছি, বানান ঠিক আছে?
একদম ঠিক আছে। কিন্তু কি বলো বাইক না, ভালো হয়েছে না? আমি কিন্তু লাইলিতে কইছিলাম যে লাইলি একটা ছবি তুইলা ওরা পাঠাই দে। ভাই কইছে যে না, কিছু জিনিস আছে এগুলো ছবি তুলে পাঠালে সঠিকভাবে দেখা যায় না, সামনাসামনি দেখতে হয়। এর লেগে তো এতক্ষণ ধরে তোমার জন্য অপেক্ষা করতেছি।
এইসব পাগলামির কোনো মানে আছে?
আছে না, তোমার আমি শাদি করব, তুমি আমার শাদি করবা, করবা না?
এই তুমি কি আমার বলদ পাইছো? বলদ এই পাশে দাঁড়ানো লোকটার মতো।
নিলে তুমি আমার মামার নিয়ে কি করতেছো?
আমি বলবো তুমি শুনবা। মানে এই যদি তোমার হাত কাটার নমুনা হয়, হ্যাঁ আমি জানলে আমি জীবনেও আসতাম না। আর যদি হাত সত্যি সত্যি কাটতাও তাও আসতাম না, কোনো লাভই হতো না। আমি তোমারে বিয়ে করব না। তোমার মতো মেয়ের সাথে শুধুমাত্র মজা নেওয়া যায়, বাড়ির বউ করা যায় না। তোমার মধ্যে ওই রকম কোনো এলিমেন্টই নাই।
তুমি তো বেশি বেশি করতেছো না?
এই মাঝখান দিয়ে ঢুকে গেলেন? হ্যাঁ সাদে কি আপনার মানুষে হাবলু কয়? এর লেগে আপনার হাবলু কয়। কারণ ঢুকছেন যখন, তখন আমারে না বুঝায় আপনার এই ড্রামাবাজ ভাগ্নিরা বুঝান। আমি ওরে বিয়ে করবো না, আমি মরে গেলে ওরে বিয়ে করবো না। মানে নিজের তো কোনো মান সম্মান নাই, পরিবারের মান সম্মানটা যদি খোয়াইতে না চাও তাহলে এইসব বন্ধ করো। সবার সামনে অপমান করবো না।
থাক ভাগ্নি, তুই কষ্ট পাইস না, হয়তো ওরা বুঝতে পারে নাই। আর যেদিন বুঝতে পারবো ওই কান্দা বুক চাপলাইবো, তখন বুঝবো যে কি জিনিস হারাইছি। তুই কান্দিস না ভাগ্নি, একদম কান্দিস না। তুই থাক, আমি আইতাছি, দেখতাছি।
Chuẩn không phải Bùi. Chán thế. Ra đen này là cái giọt nước mắt em đã rơi vì ai đâu. Cảm ơn visa đen mà hôm qua anh bảo cảm ơn visa đen. Mày bảo thế mà anh bảo cảm ơn visa đen. Đây. Đây mày chồng. Không. Mình nghe không được. Yes. Người nghe các bạn nói à? Các bạn bàn chuyện vui quá thì mở một giây sao? On đâu đâu on à? Quá. Cái này đi, chán quá, bao mất máu. Ok. Keep silent. Keep silent. Oh. That sounds like Walker. That's how. That's how life works. Hả? Cơ lộ à. Ui xét này. Yes, đi vâng. Xét này ta xét rồi. Không, xong. Biết cấp bách được mày không? Bên trong bu thả 16 máu á. 16 máu. Yes, được rồi. Kéo ở đây. Ô, giáp máu ánh sáng này. Chú xét không? Mày đi. Chết mày à. Mày ở đây. Mày ồ. Mày tạo tiếng động. Mày tạo tiếng động. Lắp được gì luôn. Yes. Thì còn game nó lọ đắt bù là mà anh comeback cực mạnh à? Giá xin ra mà anh comeback cực mạnh chứ hiểu. Quả xét một giáp màu ánh sáng đéo chết. Chi. có thằng đứng im mày. Chuẩn bố rồi. Revert à? Tại em revert tiếp. Ui, càng ngày revert càng tốn tiền, tôi hiểu. Quyền năng. Ok, của thầy ơi. Rồi, con xét lại sự là mạnh ấy. À, cái gì ạ? Áo. Anh em, giáp bóng ánh sáng. Quyền năng với cả huyết kiếm. Rồi xong. Đi. Chúng mày đi. Để phát chết hết bọn này không? Đồ xịn điết. Set 1 thôi, set 2 thường chết hết đấy. Bế luôn con đấy. Mày đi. Tàu điên. Có set quỷ điên. Vật Ken làm giáo gì cơ. Ôi thua. Thua không? Đéo thua. Thua. Một chết. 5 máu, giờ chết. Phải chưa thể cứu rồi. 8 cái đắp quân acid. 36 không chơi được. Nó là quan hẳn. Mua ra xét này. Con này. Mày hoa. Đó là gì à? Alo. Nói chuyện là không hoài. Anh trong cả. Thì sao chết à? Mày đi cướp việc của tao. Về auto bro. Cốt rồi, vẫn thua. Đánh 3 rồi. Rồi heo. Chán rồi. Chán rồi. 5 mà 4 rồi. Rồi nhưng mà chắc là hết một nút chúng chán rồi. Chết đi em. Giờ đóng giờ. Thử luôn. Lần nào ra cũng thấy là cái ông đấy. Đây. Giống khi mà lại đôi khi quên à. Sớm rồi. Không. Đó là sự kiện đây toàn. Dạ. Ở chưa? Sao Con xin con là yếu à? Bình thường sự kiện tuần chặt. Yếu xử lý. Sự ăn mà đã chỉ được xử lý. Quốc. Ít chim. Dạy mắt trời không bình thường mày đâu, không bình thường mày đâu. Nhà chung này, nhà xanh cũng được, có chắc chắn xanh. Đấy. Mày thành đầu đâu, mày chắc thế mà. Tao gửi ảnh gái gì đây? Chung qua tao ghi xe đứt nữa. Nè, kinh vãi. Đây. Biết. Không biết tỏ cường của mình. Mình ngủ trên lâu ấy. In vai luôn ở đây được không? Mình có được in vai không? Được. Đấy không? Không các bạn có được in vai không? Cái gì nhỉ? Tên là gì? Tên là cái gì? Tên là cái gì? Đâu nó hiện rồi mà. Nó hiện, nó ấn mất rồi mà. Ấn cấn nó vào. Rồi voi đây. Rồi voi đây. Nope. Sao anh cần quạch nhau thì tao up lên nhé anh nha. Anh cần quạch nhau. Mày nói cho nhớ quạch gì đâu. Mày nói trước nhớ quạch gì đâu. À, sợ lắm á. Picture, tôi tìm được mày. Siêu cấp tham nhũng.